Sports, bringing you the NBA. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gets another look. It's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Doncic with the bucket.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. Jones with the block. Irving looking around. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Powell sets a screen. Outside for Green. Powell passes to Irving. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. And the dunk by Jokic.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Irving against Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Irving. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Irving goes in. Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And there's a 3-second violation. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Irving. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Doncic against Porter. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Jokic. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Irving for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Irving against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Powell for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, the emphatic three-point answer from Dwight Powell. Nice.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Josh Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Doncic. Powell finds Doncic. And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
No, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Irving. There's the drive. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Outside Irving. Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The teardrop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, His ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Now Porter. Still no points. Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been tons off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Aaron Gordon is a tremendous athlete, and if he gets you off your feet with a pump fake, turn the lights out.
That one's no good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Murray, following the score by Dallas, to the paint. Jokic, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Offensive rebound, outside for Green. Powell, a screen on Porter. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Murray. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Nice finish from Luka.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Jokic with a screen on Irving, and Murray launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. No one near him. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Out to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Murray for 3. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Gordon's got 6.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the 2. Jordan misses. The Mavericks leading. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Curry's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, see, I think Seth Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
Jackson for 3. The offensive rebound. Jordan inside. Brown passes to Jordan. Jackson for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Now here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going out. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. To the inside. A nice shot by Watson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams passes to Lively. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. To the middle. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Strother. Buries it from 3. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Curry passes to Hardaway. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Jackson surveying the D. Watson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
2 points. That one goes. Exum's gotten his first basket of the night.
Listen, Dante Exum has outstanding handle. He is masterful at knifing through the defense.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. And that one's good.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
No one covering. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Curry. Back to Williams. Shot is up. Misses the baby hook.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's Brown. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Strother. Jackson with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Jackson.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr. Tim Hardaway doing work.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Strother. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Got it up. The shot misses. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Derek Jones is out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by Irving. Jones with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Such a wide open look. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Murray against Irving. Outside Murray. Inside. Outside for Porter. A good-looking shot from the wing. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Steps back. Irving, the pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Powell right side. Kicks it to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic in the post. Working on Powell. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Doncic outside. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Up to Powell. Jacks up a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Murray drives in.
Yes! And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
51 seconds left in the 4th. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic down the lane. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Green. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Irving gets it to go.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. It's off, and so the Mavericks take the win. This one was in the balance right in. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
On this one. That edition of the NBA on 2K. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Rozier. Outside Hero. Here's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Passes it to Powell. Butler with the steal. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with It's a three-point game. Irving passes to Jones.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Rozier. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Rozier. Outside, Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots in deep. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Over Adebayo. Powell dishes to Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And gotta do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Kicks it out to Hero. And Jones over to help. Back to Rozier. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. The Mavericks shoot. Their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones with the screen on Butler. Doncic passes to Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Rozier. Shot's good by Hero.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
And here is Rozier after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now, here is Irving. With the drive, makes it off the glass.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Doncic with a screen on Rozier. Outside Irving. Powell, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Irving finds Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Hero. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Powell with the screen. Irving from long range. Unable to get that one. Here's Here's Rozier, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the tie. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And here are the Heat now after the Mavericks pick up 3. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Adebayo. Irving from long range. Doncic kicks to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Sweet little floater. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Adebayo passes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Back to Adebayo. From 7, Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
It's stolen by Martin. Here's Butler. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Mavericks shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Here's Adebayo following the score by Dallas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Doncic missing. The Heat with the lead. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Adebayo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Irving. Green kicks to Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Outside Butler. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Adebayo with the bucket.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Powell the pass to Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rozier against Irving. Hero with the screen on Irving. Rozier kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Powell with a screen on Butler. Doncic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. In the corner, Irving with it. Screen by Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Butler sets a screen for Rozier. And it's sent back by Irving. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Left side, Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with Dave. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shots. So right now he's feasting.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Richardson, Kevin Love out there at Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Richardson. Love dishes to Richardson. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Love. And yes, it's good. Love's got his first points in this one.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Lively. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Lively's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. And here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. There's a good screen. And the pass to Jaquez. Back to Love. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. They lead by 1. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Jaquez with the bucket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, and you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And it's Love penetrating. Kicks it out to Richardson. So the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez. Goes back up. He lays it in. Jaquez has got 4 this quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And the Heat call time here.
Timeout call for the Heat. And please give me a round of applause for your junior detail crew. Another round of applause for your junior detail crew.
And that one falls for Williams. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bryant the pass to Richardson. Back to Bryant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Bryant adopting a bit of bully ball that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Williams a screen. Curry with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Exum deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Hardaway. Jaquez with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Hardaway is screen on Richardson. Out to Hardaway. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Robinson against Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Love with the screen on Kirk. Richardson kicks to Love. And it's Miami with another.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Williams against Love. Now here is Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Back to Williams. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat lead by 4. And do not go away. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat leading by 4. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jones against Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Clock at 6. To the inside. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. Jones kicks to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Butler. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Rozier. Doncic knocks it away.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Irving passes to Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside, Martin. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Passes it to Pop. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving to the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Miami leading by 6. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hero passes to Martin. Double team on Adebayo. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, Irving kicks to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Here's Doncic. Powell for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rozier against Irving. Inside, here's Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Heat lead by 5.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Doncic passes to Pop. Doncic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. It's Powell with the drive.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Rozier. Up and in on the lane.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Count it, and the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can... Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Butler with the ball. Jones covering.
Kept his cool and absolutely delivered. Martin firing up his team with that shot.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. It falls.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Good.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Green. Irving surveying the floor. Buries it from outside.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
And Butler, here we go.
And I do so enjoy watching the bounce pass executed that perfectly.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Beer.
at forward.
And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the 1. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Down low. Here's Gordon, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Hero screen on Murray. Here's Rozier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Butler. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. And he converts the layup.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Hero screen on Porter. Butler can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
Murray against Rozier. Hero outside. Adebayo passes to Hero. With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Murray against Butler. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. No good there.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Gordon with a screen on Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Hero outside. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. Martin outside. 3-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Murray finds Jokic. From behind the arc. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten a second bucket on the night. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero screen on Murray. Rozier against Caldwell Pope. Martin a screen. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Outside Murray. And another 3 for Denver. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Butler. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Jokic. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under
the basket off in time or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A.
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter. Providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Miami calls timeout. Miami trailing. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Hero against Gordon. Butler, a screen on Gordon. Here's Hero. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is. Raise up, rise up, make some noise. Get loud once again for your Nuggets breakers. I can hear you.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. No points yet. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Gordon brings the double team. It's Adebayo, high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First one falls for him. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Murray finds Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. Hero screen on Murray. Hero outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Butler against Porter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Jokic with a screen on Hero. To the inside. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hero screen on Murray. Hero outside. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Fade away. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Rozier. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got his third bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gordon with a screen on Butler. Gordon outside. The three is up. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Butler surveying the floor. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Murray. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist from Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Adebayo with a steal. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Inside. Gordon throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Martin.
That's his second person.
We're talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Duncan Robinson, Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Jackson against Richardson. Love, a screen on Jackson. Back to Love. From downtown, connects from downtown. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson against Richardson. Jackson attacking. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, taking what the defense allows. Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
Right side, Richardson. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Jackson. Bryant with the bucket.
The assist, Josh Richardson.
Denver in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Kicks it out to Bryant. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Jackson outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Outside Love. Pulls up on the wing. And Miami again with the bucket.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Watson, covered by Love. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Richardson. Bryant outside for the tie. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Jackson against Richardson. Jackson, pass to Jordan. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. Richardson with it. Jordan picks him up.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Jackson outside. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them. in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Jordan, the screen, down low. Nifty move, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Love how involved DeAndre gets on the pick and roll plays. There are a few things more terrifying for a defense seeing him cut to the basket after he sets a screen.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. First free throw is good. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And so he makes both from the line. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hero, screen on Murray. Outside Richardson, pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And that's not going to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Heat up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Robbed. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Hero, screen on Murray. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. 6 to shoot. Martin a screen. Here's Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Rozier finds Butler. Back to Rozier. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Murray against Butler. Porter a screen. Murray passes to Porter. It's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Puts up a deep 3. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets trail. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Butler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler, from deep. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Gordon finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Hero, screen on Murray. Hero outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Butler against Murray. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Porter. To the paint. Tries again.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Hero screen on Caldwell Pope. Rozier against Gordon. Rozier pass to Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Jokic the screen. Murray no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Martin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
What touch on the floater. Martin showing how versatile he can be on offense.
Jokic with a screen on Butler. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
It's Hero on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Back to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Jokic with a screen on Martin. And here's Gordon from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Martin with the ball. Ooh, stolen by Murray. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Jokic. And what a treat for the fans. And for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
Porter against Doncic. Tries from 7. No good there. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Right side, Green trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Irving with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jokic has got 6.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Shoots. And it's Gordon missing for Dallas. They've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Irving kicks to Powell. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, good.
Well, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Irving with it. They kick it out to Green. Doncic looking it over. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Powell, no one around him. A 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. Now the pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Goes back up, and there's the drive. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray, the pass to Porter. Over Irving. Porter, no luck. Doncic against Murray. And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Porter inside. Working on Green. And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Irving against Murray. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Irving drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
The offense coming free and easy. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Doncic give me the full package. Superstar for sure.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Irving with the ball. Guarded by Murray. And Jones with the stuff.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 10. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. He dishes it to Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Porter passes to Jokic. Oh, throw it down. Nikola Jokic.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The shot's good from Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Down low, Gordon. With 1 on the clock, second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gordon's got 5 now.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
1:24 left to play in the first half. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Powell with a screen on Murray. The three for Doncic. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Murray dishes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Murray.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Tries to save it, and no good that time.
Yeah, you got to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks ahead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Williams. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Curry. And it's Lively in at the 5. Curry finds Exum. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Exum's got the first field goal of the second half for the Mavs. The Nuggets trail by 11. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Exum, and he uses the glass on the layup. Exum's got 5 now.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Jordan with the screen on Curry. Pass to Brown. Driving to the basket. That one goes in.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry kicks to Exum. Out to Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. And there it is for him. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Jackson, that's good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one drops for Exum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and Hot Man is going for the juggler.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jackson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Jackson, that's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Lively. Outside Curry. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Hardaway sets a screen for Curry. Misses the three. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. 6-point game. Here's Lively. Now, here's Exum. D right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Jackson passes to Watson. To the paint. It's good. Watson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulder. He's been tremendous offensively.
Curry kicks to Williams. Crosses over. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here's Watson, guarded by Curry. And it's blocked. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Exum passes to Curry. Back to Exum. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. Exum's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Watson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. Group on the floor for Denver.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Powell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. From the arc. The shot by Powell, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over the mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Denver.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Irving dishes to Green. Back to Irving. For three. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Denver passing it around. Murray looking around. Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Powell sends a screen for Irving. Basket good. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jokic finds Porter to the paint, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness and slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Irving drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Irving. Jokic with his screen on Jones. Gordon. And there's the pass to Jokic. And there is a whistle. It'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray against Powell. To the inside. And then Gordon hits the dunk.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 35.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Murray against Irving. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Murray against Doncic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That looks pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 37.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
For three, Murray. They get the rebound, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Murray against Irving. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Irving looking for an opening. It drops.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
We got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Murray. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Murray with it. Jokic with his screen on Irving. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Outside Butler, pass to Love. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Doncic, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Butler, a screen on Irving. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doncic against Rozier. Pass to Powell. Over Love. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Timeout called. The Heat.
It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go.
And Miami has possession. It's a three-point game. Outside Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, that's good.
And you can tell Love is used to being covered and covered well, because when this guy's focused, he's going to score no matter what.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Called for the Heat.
Starting.
Attention fans. On the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hero, screen on Irving. Pass to Hero. Down low. Tipped. Doncic with it. Hero picks him up. Puts it up from 15. Doncic controls the rebound and the putback.
But Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Hero outside to the wing on the left. Doncic against Love. Powell pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Irving against Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Rozier. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Irving finds Green, 6 on the shot clock. Fast break, here come the Heat. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
51 seconds left in the first quarter.
Let's go!
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly. Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Doncic, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Love, a screen on Irving. On the attack, Rozier. Love for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
And Adebayo slams it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Mavericks ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Love, and the layup is good. Love's got 6.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Jones with a screen on Butler. Doncic passes to Jones. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Powell with a steal. Inside. Jones, the pass to Powell. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. 2nd free throw, no good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Irving. Jones with a screen on Rozier. Irving finds Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
That free throw, no good.
Derek Jones Jr. 2.
And no luck that time either. Miami trailing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Jones with a screen on Butler. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 18.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Powell, a screen on Rozier. Irving attacking. Lets it go from deep. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Irving. 5 points in the game.
Well, coming into the league, Dwight Powell didn't have this shot. Now he is dependable from the perimeter.
Rozier with it. Green picks him up. To the inside. Adebayo, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Green against Rozier. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Jones sets a screen. Here's Doncic on the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Good one on Martin.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Hero, screen on Irving. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. They get it back, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That's good from Jones.
At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Miami has possession. They trail. By 11. Down low. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 13 now.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Powell for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Seth Curry is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Here's Hardaway. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And that one misses. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. Now Bryant. Lively grabs a miss. Pass to Hardaway. Williams, a screen on Robinson. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a three. Williams knocks down the three.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Inside, here's Bryant, and the layup falls.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, we're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage. Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Richardson against Curry. Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. Robinson with it. Clock at 6. To the middle. Over Williams. And that one's long. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Exum passes to Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Timeout called, the Heat.
That is your Heat Breakers dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 15-point game. Butler, a screen on Curry. Here's Rozier, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably B.A., his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period. And that's Terry Rozier.
On the attack, Rozier kicks it to Hero. Butler, a screen on Curry. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Butler double team. Out to the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
24-second violation. Mavericks ball.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 12-4 run. Williams a screen on Butler. He takes it in. Outside Curry. Hardaway up top. Shoots over Hero. Hardaway, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Rozier. Butler against Curry. Outside for Rozier. Launches it. Mavericks with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Terry Rozier picks one up.
We have to admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit and keep shooting.
And he makes both free throws. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the inside, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Here's Exum. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler finishes the job.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Here's Exum. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Love. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Love's got 9.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Butler against Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Takes the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about it.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. On the wing, Jones. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Martin with a screen on Irving. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Jones. Martin takes it in. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Doncic. And Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Adebayo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Adebayo, that's good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Irving against Rozier. Powell outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Powell, a screen on Rozier. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Green comes to help. Pass to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Powell, a screen on Butler. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Butler against Doncic. Martin outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving with it. Now guarded by Butler. Irving, the pass to Jones. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Rozier against Irving. Pass to Adebayo. Powell with a steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
3 points.
Green against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Doncic against Butler. Pass to Irving. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing. Back to Jones. Goes back up. Driving to the basket. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Rozier.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Pass to Green. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Butler, a screen on Irving. And he's going for the oop here. launches it from deep. Can't connect. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
One and all for joining.
Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. But it's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Going inside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Chalk up two there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Murray following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Down low, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Butler. Offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. 2 seconds left, and Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute, Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Butler a screen on Murray. Rozier the pass to Martin. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Butler. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Murray. Takes a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Butler attacking. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. To the inside. Jokic against Adebayo. Yep, that one goes. Jokic just got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Jokic with his screen on Butler. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now here's Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Jokic with his screen on Butler. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Adebayo. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 6 points.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by 1. Let's take a quick. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
First team foul.
Jokic with his screen on Rozier. Inside. Nice move.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Butler sets a screen for Rozier. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell-Pope. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Jokic. Rozier against Caldwell-Pope. Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Murray kicks to Porter, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Porter looking it over. To the paint. The power of Jokic.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Rozier, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Hero the bounce pass. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Butler, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
They double him with Adebayo. Launches a 3. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. In the corner, it's Martin. And he converts the layup.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
The Nuggets trail by 10. And it's Murray penetrating. Caldwell Pope outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Rozier against Murray. Here's Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 6th assist on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the handles from Bam? That's tough to guard.
From Tyler Hero.
Jokic with the screen on Rozier. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Watson with it. Picked up by Love. And Jordan throws it down.
Picture-perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jackson kicks to Watson. There's the screen. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the right side. Back to Jackson. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Jordan passes to Jackson. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout called, the Heat. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Richardson outside to the paint. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Jackson against Richardson. Down low, a steal. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got his first basket.
Nice to have a big guy that gets out, runs wide, and can finish on the break. Kevin Love showing it there.
Jackson passes to Jordan. Denver passing it around. They set the pick. Pass to Brown. Lock at 6. Stolen by Robinson. Richardson finds Robinson. To the middle. It's intercepted. Only one man back on D. Here's Crawford. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 13. Richardson outside. Here's Bryant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That's on Reggie Jackson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's a pick by Love. He's looking for Bryant and finds him. Basket counts. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Will it go? And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got 5.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Richardson the pass to Love. Here's the dish to Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 18.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Watson the pass to Jordan. Jackson against Richardson. Outside Jackson. 4 on the clock. Short. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Richardson the bounce pass. And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead.
Here we go, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets trail by 16. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
There's the pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Martin. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Butler. Pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat leading by 15. Butler a screen on Murray. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Caldwell Pope against Rozier. Pass to Murray. For the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Gordon kicks to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. And the basket by Gordon.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Butler a screen on Murray. Driving in.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Jokic with his screen on Butler. Floats it up for Jokic. Not gonna go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Caldwell Pope outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look off the left rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
I wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. For three, Murray knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, Murray there dialing one before that shot. Different area code.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Caldwell Pope outside. Driving inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So slick with the ball. Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Here's Rozier, and he finishes nicely on the way up.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rozier with the ball. Butler from outside. It falls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and